Shalom Iye Belekim. It is Elohimi, your Elohim. Today I'm doing an oil change on Prime. He's back on the road, and I'll show you the equipment I'm using. Maybe I'll do a second video here. But I just wanted to point out something about jacking up your vehicle. If you do not know, there's a lot of videos about jacking up your vehicle jack points and such, and I want this to be one specifically for us. Like I said, SRT8 6.1 V8, although he's not a 6.1 anymore, but the body and the frame, where to jack it up at. On these, the frame are plastic, they're no longer metal. The car, so the ones you see your auto shops use, it's balanced, it's even, so it won't affect it like that. But if you try to use your metal jack, it'll crumple. Mine has. I've experienced it. I wouldn't advise you do it. Once again, I'm speaking specifically Dodge Charger. Dodge Magnum 2007 SRT8. That's my focus. Okay. So the jack that comes with your vehicle uses this pinch rail right here. This is the solid parts of the vehicles. Old frames were steel subframes. They're not steel anymore. But this part is steel, and this is what you use. It has a little pinch on your factory jack that comes with the vehicle in the trunk that fits on here. The jack is flat. And what you see I have here, what I want to show you is, over time, me using the jack on this, it began to bend slowly this way. And I'm like, okay, I gotta fix this, or I'm not gonna be able to jack my car up properly anymore. And as you can see, this is EA's garage. I'm not on a concrete surface. I'm on earth. Unhaaretz, or Aye. And so this began to bend the pinch well. Now I'm going to put in the description what I'm going to use from here on out. Saw it from Minoki on YouTube. The brother had that pinch well, and then you put the jack under there, and I'll put a link in the description. I'm about to buy them off of Amazon. They're $15 a piece. I think they're well worth it. You just put that on here, put the jack under it, and it jacks up. I mean, perfect. Even this point right here, that's why they make these the jack stands with the little dip, as you see here, so it can fit that little pinch well right there. But what I want to show you today, the two things I want to share with you was, don't do that. Don't use your jack on this. When you go to tire shops, have your pinch welds with you. Link will be in the description. Have your pinch welds with you and tell them to use those pinch welds. Now the back of the Dodge Magnum, I don't know why I keep saying Charger on my brain. The back of the Dodge Magnum has the OEM built-in cushions to jack it up on the back. Those are there. But you want to be able to have that everywhere. So by using those pinch welds, you'll be able to have that at any point on the vehicle that you want to along this rail. So that's one. Don't jack it up by that. Get you those pinch welds, the little pinch clips that go with your jack. Link in the description. And if you have bent your subframe pinch well like I have, I believe I found a solution to bend it back. That's what this hammer is. It's a paperweight right now to hold my rail in place, my little fender, my flares or whatever in place here, out of my way. And I was trying to beat it back into place, but obviously there's just not enough room to get a good swing on it, and it's very inaccurate. So I grabbed my handy dandy Duralast pliers. I love these pliers. I have for about 2 or 3 years now. I love them, love them, love them, love them. They come in handy so many times. I'm telling you, they've come in handy so many times. But what I'm finding is I stopped midway through it so I could share it with you. Hopefully bend this back in place. So what I'm doing is I'm just a little bit at a time using my body weight to bend it back in place as far as I can, and it appears to be going well. I think I'm going to be able to successfully get it just going. I want it perpendicular to the ground, right? So I'm just trying to get it back perpendicular with the ground, so that when I purchase my pinch weld jack stand clips, link will be in the description, it'll be facing down enough to use them. Got a ways to go here. Yeah, it was bent up, like it was literally up like this, so I've come a long way. Literally only been doing it about 2 or 3 minutes. I haven't even been doing this 5 minutes. So I think ultimately I'm going to be able to get it bent that back down in place. But I just wanted to give you a tidbit of information I didn't have, jacking up the car in my ignorance, and over time how it began to flatten this out, which is not profitable or desirable to the longevity of your pinch weld. And then I want to give you hopefully a solution if you haven't done too much damage. But I kept hearing, every time I would jack it up, I would hear like plastic crumpling or something. And I would be like, where is that coming from? And now I realized what I was doing. So I just wanted to show you live as I was doing it. Not necessarily live, but started recording. You'll see this later. As I was trying to bend this frame back into place so it can be used later with my my new pinch weld helpers when I get them from Amazon tomorrow. And these, like I said, Duralast, AutoZone, these pliers, I highly recommend them. Very strong. These and their scissors. I've had a lot of success with Duralast. I like Duralast. They're not great for everything. Mopar power. Rarely does aftermarket stuff hold up to Mopar power, but that's a different story for a different day. But as far as their tools, I've enjoyed using their tools. And this even has began to split a little bit at the bottom of this. I'll take you out of this angle now. Let me see. Be under here. Let's see if I can get down here. See that? How those begin to, like, the pieces split. These pliers are excellent for let me see if I can do this. Show you a quick example here. There you can see the oil change going on right now. First 500 miles was a success. Mahalo Shem Iye. So I'm doing the first 500-mile oil change. I think I'm gonna do a second video on that and give you a couple of my thoughts on the 500-mile, how far you should go with a new engine or a rebuilt engine. I'll give you my thoughts on that in the second video today. But as you can see, these pieces with these pliers, I can actually, I'm making them, forcing them back together so they're not split anymore. Here's another point right there, right? Right here. See how that's curved and it's not singular. Take my pliers, apply the pressure, and see, that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to give you an up close shot so you can really understand what I'm doing. Just trying to get it all bent back straight. So when I get those pinch welds, which when I get those from Amazon, I will do a video showing you exactly what I'm talking about, a part 2, I suppose, to this video. And that's what I will show you. That's what I'm doing. That's what I got going. I'm gonna bend all that back. I mean, it looks way better. Like I'm telling y'all, it was up here. It was bent almost flat. That looks way better now. I'm gonna keep bending it till I get, like I said, straight to the ground. And then when I get those pinch welds, I will show you exactly what I'm talking about, so you'll have a full understanding of what I'm showing you today. While I got you here, I'll show you the jack stands for the back of the Magnum. Oh, Dodge Magnum SRT8. See that? That's what I was talking about. You can buy these aftermarket and hook them to other spots in your vehicle. But that's my point. When you buy these pinch welds, they basically make that point. They're magnetic and they attached to the pinch weld, and then you can jack up the car on that. If I'd have known that years ago when I got it, I would have been doing that to this day. So okay, in my next video when I come back with you, I will be showing you what's in this box. This is my oil change equipment. I'm showing you what's in the box. The oil looks great, no metal. We're looking amazing right now. Everything is running amazing. The power is there. I haven't even fully tuned him yet. I'm on an idle tune, and I'm kicking ass on idle tune. So with that, I will see y'all in the next one. I'm trying to flip this video around, but it won't let me flip anymore for some reason. I'll just turn it this way. I will see you all in the next one. Oh, protective eyewear. Bending that metal on and pop into your eyes. That's what the protective eyewear is about. Shalom Yeh Belekim. Iye. Shalom.